Okay, so I was expecting to start this video tomorrow, the new one. Welcome to the new video. So we ended off the video, and I went to go down, or I just kept hearing like we were gonna start doing like folding laundry and things like that, and like livestock guardian, like he's just barking and barking and barking. I was like, what the crap? And I was like, what is he barking at? I don't know. So I had Riley, so I handed Riley to Hannah. Well, I walked out the front door. There's 5 horses, the same 5 horses from the other day. And so thankfully we know who they are now, and we're able to make some calls, and they're coming to get the horses now. But no, not how I was expecting to start this video, or even how this night was even going to continue or go, because I wasn't gonna start the video till in the morning. But yeah, so fun times. But part of it sometimes is, I mean, whenever you live where we live at, and you just never know. I mean, because we got neighbors that have cattle, we have neighbors that have horses. I mean, you just never know what you might end up seeing showing up. So yeah. Okay, I'm about to go to bed, but I'm going to play a game of Can You Spot the Cowboy? Anybody have a guess? And if you guessed, I'll give you a few more seconds. Just a few more. Now let's reveal. He is currently upside down. See if I can get over there without him hearing me. He's in front of the fireplace, upside down. You good? You're a goofball. Time for bed. All right. Good morning. Hey, can you get off? Hey, get off. Thank you. She ain't getting up again, I'm guaranteed. But we are out and about right now. So the guy who owns the horses, which he's a neighbor, he just came and got his side by side. So after all the shenanigans last night, they came in over here on the backside behind the barn, and the side by side they have, the brakes went out on it, and so he couldn't get it to actually start and want to go. So he was just here and got that. So we're done with the shenanigans of the horses for now. They said they were going to go build a fence and try to get them to stay and everything. But right now, we're about to head back up the house and see what Hannah and Riley are doing. But I also had to keep Cowboy from rolling in freaking horse poop again. Like, luckily I caught him before he did it. That was the biggest thing. He was out, and about that time I look up and he is over there. I'm moving SJ right now. I'd seen him like go to roll. Hey, SJ, get your butt out here. Go. But I saw him try to roll in that, so I was like, well, I gotta keep him from doing that. So we got him put back in the house with Hannah, and then now we're getting everybody fed real quick, and we'll head back in the house here in a second. What? Hey, you good? Huh? But we'll be back here in a minute. All right, we're here at the house. We're hanging out. We went to Walmart. We, I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere in my butt. We're watching a guy on YouTube that does, he collects whiskey, but then he also has a channel with his son. It's called Bruzel. We're watching him right now, looking for bourbons in Texas. Oh, where are you going? But we're in tummy time right now. Hi. And cowboy, do not lick her. Cowboy, watch it. Stop. Hi. Stop. But stop. But right now, we just got her in tummy time. I got her rolled over. And by the time she decided that she was going to roll over herself, back the other way. And right off the couch. And so luckily I noticed her before that happened and we got her caught. But no, we went to Walmart, got all our groceries done. Now we're just hanging out, waiting for my parents to get home so they can watch her while we go to the gym. Hannah's doing her nails. Hannah goes back to work tomorrow. Just trying to get, obviously not as exciting as the stuff going on right now. But we're just trying to get things taken care of. And I get to go sit through PDs tomorrow, or a PD. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Give me a second. I gotta watch the hoodlum. Alright, Hannah's been doing her nails. I've been de-shedding the carpet, or the rug. This is all of his hair that is in that, well, not all of it. I haven't got all the rug. This is the majority of what was in the rug from him. Yeah. Going in the trash. Gross. We are officially milk drunk. 100% milk drunk. I guess it's fitting because we're watching whiskey reviews. Obviously, milk drunk. That's whiskey reviews, milk drunk. And out. Okay, we are heading out here now. Put Cowboy up in the barn. Well, we're down at the barn if you didn't realize that. But we're down here getting everybody fed. I put Cowboy in the barn after the whole horse thing last night. He tried to roll a poop this morning, if y'all remember that, me saying that, or unless I didn't say it at all. And so we got him currently in the barn, so he's not getting covered in poop because he's going to go rolling it no matter what. So he is in jail right now because of that. And so we will let him out here in a minute, but I just wanted to make sure that he's not doing that because I don't want to clean him. Hannah doesn't want to clean him. And we're trying to more focus on things that we need to do before we go to work tomorrow. Mainly more Hannah than me. But yeah. So we're down here right now, getting everybody fed, getting everybody watered, and then we're heading back up to the house. We'll see if this doe jumps on me again. Hi. That's what I thought. Now the other one's chewing on my pants. Nope, not getting out. Sorry. Okay, we're heading back. Hi, Cowboy. Hi. Come on. He's gonna come back. He's about to come up there and get me right in the back of the leg. I can already tell what's about to happen. Here he comes. You missed. Thank goodness, because that would have hurt. That would have hurt if he would have got me right there. As fast as he was going and just... Rah! Now he's over sniffing around the fence. You better not find any poop out here, or else I'm going to be kicking your little butt. Yeah, kicking your little hind end. There he is. Hi. Yeah, you better get to that door. You better get to that door. You better go. You better go. You better go. Ah, my goodness. You better get there. Okay. Hannah is in the process of cooking her, or meal prepping her breakfast stuff. That's another thing that we've talked about is maybe we can save us some time in the mornings, or not even the mornings, the evenings, meal prepping our breakfast. I already have a prep for the week, and so that's one thing we're talking about doing right now. But today we're just doing, this week we're doing our normal, or she's not, or I am doing my normal. She's not doing.
I didn't have a normal because I didn't want any.
No, she didn't have any because she was here. I wasn't. I went to work. But that's what we're doing right now. And then we're gonna go to the gym here in a little bit, and we'll see. Might film, might not, probably not. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see how this comes out.
Yeah. Okay, the little one is awake. Hannah's still doing breakfast. She's on her last little bit. And I just remembered that I gotta post my TikTok, because I haven't done that yet. So, before we go to the gym. So, I gotta get off here and I gotta do that. But, boo! Okay.
Stressed.
She'll be fine.
Our bank account won't.
I'm very aware. I'm very aware on that one. But we are headed to the gym. Riley is currently with my parents. And we're getting just closer and closer to being back at work tomorrow, and which we got off like, did we get off like the next week? It was the week after last year. Yeah, it was like we were in school for 4 days, then a week, and then we were off. I don't remember.
Oh, are you talking about because of the snow?
No, not because of snow. It was Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Oh.
I think we get out that day. I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. But we're also gonna find out if it's gonna snow in the month of January, like it has for the last like 4 years, too. And yes, I am trying. I'm also paying attention to the road. I'm not just, if you're seeing my eyes, I am actually looking at the road, not at the phone. But we are currently going here, and we'll be back at the house with Riley once we get done here. I'm actually going to do legs today, and then tomorrow I'll get back into actually doing stuff with my arm healing.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I forgot my headphones.
That it?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll be back here in a little bit. Alright, we just got down at the gym. We couldn't video anything. We got guys in the back who
Hurry up, I'm cold.
didn't work out the entire time. And they didn't work out. They just talked the entire time and saying stuff that I don't want in this video.
Don't move yet.
And then Hannah said inappropriate things.
You know what?
Hannah was also saying inappropriate things.
What did I say? Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to do squats, and she's like,
No!
What does it hit?
No.
I'm doing goblet
No.
squats.
I work with children.
Yeah.
I do.
Now she's embarrassed to say.
No. Like I said, after I said it, and I laughed about it, I told him that I work with children, so I can't be saying it for the internet.
So do I.
I know.
I mean, I know mine are high schoolers, and they say some real inappropriate crap sometimes.
Let's just go get our child.
Okay, we're going. So, I'm getting off here for right now until we get back to the house. Okay, had to start this part of the video with my nose because I'm holding this one and trying to film at the same time. We just got to the house. Here's Riley again. Hi. Cowboy's in his kennel. Probably should let him out. Hannah's gonna go let him out. No. But this will probably be our last clip of the night, just because we're trying to get ready for work tomorrow. Got to get this little one to bed so she can go to daycare for the first time ever tomorrow. This one's gonna have to get used to not being out, get used to being in his kennel again, because he's been out and about every day for 3 months, and so we gotta put him up during the day and let him out in the evenings, you know, when we get home. Not even the evenings, afternoons. But other than that, we'll end off this clip for today, and we'll see y'all again in the morning, and we'll go from there for today. See y'all tomorrow. All right, good morning, everyone. We should have done feeding. Now I'm heading to work. Hannah is still at the house. One of her clients got or canceled already this morning, and so she's still obviously getting. She's right here in her car right now, getting ready to take. I don't know if this is recording sound now because of that connecting to her car. But she's getting ready to take Riley to daycare for the first time, and right now we are gonna get on with our day. I have some PD for professional development today, and we also have parliamentary procedure practice later on this afternoon, and then we will be good for today at work. But yeah, and then obviously we'll get more hectic as we go in, because tomorrow we start back with students. Today is just teachers only. But I'll be back this afternoon with Hannah and Riley and myself, and we'll see y'all then. Okay, I'm on my driveway right now, but I'm in trouble when I get to the house because my crap just fell. I guess this was all from yesterday, and I guess my wife wasn't checking her TikTok. I sent her 39 TikToks yesterday. Yeah. When you're bored and you have nothing to do in the barn, or it's late at night, oh goodness gracious, I gotta get off of TikTok and stop sending her stuff. Maybe I'll just start showing her in person. Just like them and show them in person. We're gonna find out. Okay, so we're in the house now. I've been in the house for just a bit. In here feeding Riley right now. There's Cowboy. What you done, turd head? But we are in the process of getting her fed real quick. This is how I normally position her. But and how she normally is related like this, or feeding her is how I normally feed her, and we'll lay her down on the sofa a little bit.
Can they see me?
Yes. Okay, really.
He sniffed her up and down.
Probably because it's smelled all the new smells.
That and her dog was there this morning, so I figured.
Especially seeing the fact that she's been to daycare and there's new smells. But no, we're just getting her fed real quick, and then I'm going to start on supper. We're doing some pork chops today, and then we are going to go to the barn here a little bit, go to the gym, and we'll get ready for tomorrow when I gotta actually have students back. Yeah, even though I had students at the school today doing practice. So, we'll be back. Okay, we are eating. We did pork chops, potatoes, mashed potatoes, and Hannah's doing peas. I did broccoli. Riley is hanging out on the floor right now. Right there. Hi. And we are just about to eat everything ate, and then it's a Pepsi, not sponsored. What? Just because I opened what have we ever given you that sounded like that coming from anything?
Things I'm giving him my pork chop.
You didn't give me any of the scraps you cut off of it?
No, that's seasoning what you can't eat.
Oh, true. But we got all that taken care of. We're eating right now. Then we'll head down to the barn. Now we'll get back to the points that we can go to the barn and show some things, since we didn't do it like twice in the same day, and it's not repetitive over and over and over again. It's one thing that I'm trying to get better at with these videos, is trying to make sure that we're not constantly just showing the same thing. And kind of more of what we get up to and do outside of being down there. But obviously we'll see more of the more exciting things at the barn. Babies being born and things as we get to next month and everything. So, but right now we're gonna eat, and we'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, we are down here at the barn now. Better slow down before you get a speeding ticket. But we are getting all them taken care of right now. Got some feed for these two hooligans right here. And then we are going to start getting everybody taken care of in terms of water, because I've already seen where people have been pooping in their water. Can I help you? Huh? Can I help you? But as you can tell also, we're doing it when we can actually see without a flashlight out here, which is awesome. But no, we're working right now on getting everybody taken care of right now, and then we'll head back up to the house. Once again, I'll spare you the boring parts of it, but at the same time, it's one of those ordeals of hey, it's part of farming. Not everything's gonna be 100% exciting 24/7. If you did, most farmers are gonna be so stressed out it ain't funny. But got that taken care of for these two. Their water's good. Checked it a minute ago. But we're gonna head back in the barn and get everybody water real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, got everybody fed. He just picked this whole dang panel up. But again, ready for him to get moved out of this barn. And once I get him moved out of this barn, and her moved out, we're all gonna do a cleaning party again. We're gonna get this barn cleaned out. These pens cleaned out before kidding starts. But got everybody out here fed their hay, got them fed their feed, and we are now headed back up. We're gonna unhook the water hose and then head back up to the house. So I'm gonna turn that light off for now. And put the lid back on this can. And we're doing a cleaning party this weekend of just all the trash in here, getting ready for everything. So that's what we're doing right now. All right, got everybody fed. He just picked this whole dang panel up. But again, ready for him to get moved out of this barn. And once I get him moved out of this barn, and her moved out, we're all gonna do a cleaning party again. We're gonna get this barn cleaned out. These pens cleaned out before kidding starts. But got everybody out here fed their hay, got them fed their feed, and we are now headed back up. We're gonna unhook the water hose and then head back up to the house. So I'm gonna turn that light off for now. And put the lid back on this can. And we're doing a cleaning party this weekend of just all the trash in here, getting ready for everything. So what we're doing right now.
I literally got trapped in the bathroom because there was no toilet paper. And then all I did was walk on the treadmill because my incision started hurting. Yay me! And I have heartburn.
Yeah. So by incision, she means her C-section scar.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we've ever said that on here, but she had, when we had Riley, she had to have a C-section.
Technically you were in the room.
I was still a part of this.
And the second she came out, I was chopped liver.
Well, I'm sorry that you couldn't go with us to the nursery.
You didn't want to wheel me out?
Well, seeing the fact that you hadn't been sewn back up yet, I don't think that they would have let me do that. But, I had my first day back lifting since I had the update on the tattoo. And trying to get back into doing that and get back on schedule. Went good. Just trying not to, obviously, trying to avoid sweating a little bit still, but not to the point that I was, obviously, since it's healed up to the point that I can do that just with the peeling and everything now. But now we're headed back. Now we're headed to go pick up Riley, and then we'll head to the house. Okay, we are headed down here real quick to get everybody checked on one more time before we put them fully bed for tonight and get these troughs out of here. Once again, trying to cut down on, well, for one, if I can get those mice to go to that other trap, and then two, just try to keep me from having to clean the troughs in the morning, because that takes just a lot more time for me to have to get them out, disinfect them, then go about, which, and yes, I know, if I was to actually not have them in the bins, yes, I know, but this makes me have to come back down here, check on everybody, make sure everybody's good still. Plus, truly, I think that this makes them have to want to eat more in the mornings, and makes them have to consume more and better as well, instead of just having stagnant, thinking they can eat whenever they want. Because I think that's what we've kind of gotten to, is they think that, oh, well, I can eat whatever time of day I want, and there's always going to be feed there. So, we're going to get that taken care of real quick, and then we'll be back at the house here in a minute. Alright. I don't know if y'all care to see this. I don't know how many of you will see this. One of the first videos. We're gonna find out. I'm making breakfast.
I'm making what?
At 8:30 at night. And I know what you're thinking. It's 8:30 at night. I'm making overnight oats. It would help if I actually could show them. Ta-da. Okay. Yes, I'm very worried there's a bunch of crap on the bar. There's less. I also stepped on Cowboy's butt hairs. Would you move out of the way? But I have overnight oats that I do. Next week, I think I'm going to try to do some other things, because getting really old. Especially if you don't mix up your flavors of your protein powder, because eventually you just get to the point of you try to eat it and you're like, ugh. Yeah, it's bad. It gets bad if you don't switch up your protein flavors. But let me see if I can push this back so I can put that up to where y'all can see it. But I put whatever, you're gonna stay there. I'm using this protein powder. No specific reason. I'm a fan of CBum. I watch a lot of fitness things. I had Rise the other day. Not a sponsor on either one of them, unfortunately. And it's just what I use. When I get my hands on, once I order it, like I ordered the Blueberry one. But scoop of protein, like 150 grams of Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt, granola. I'm going to add in this to make it have a better texture, to make me not want to just. And then, since this is the vanilla oatmeal cookie flavor, add some chocolate chips. If it was the blueberry one, obviously I don't add anything on that, but yogurt. But basically two or three pretty good sized scoops or spoonfuls of Greek yogurt and almond milk as well. So I'm gonna get this made real quick and I'll show you the results here in a minute. Alright, I'm making it now. Oh my dang freaking squeaky ball. You have to remind me. But about 150 grams of, I figured it out at this point how many it would really take. Think about like one of those small containers of Greek yogurt, about that size. Some people, if you were really health nut looking at this, you're probably like, that is not even close to that. Well, I'm getting more or less protein from that. And then, oh my goodness, spilled some milk. And yes, I'm using almond milk. I am definitely lactose intolerant. Still eat ice cream, still eat all the cheese, all the things. But I use almond milk in this to watch. Just because mainly that's what everybody uses. And for me, I prefer it at this point because I've used it for so long because of being lactose intolerant and trying to eat this much dairy in the mornings. Not the smartest idea, especially whenever you're the teacher and you have to make sure that you're in the classroom and not doing other things you don't want to be doing. Did that. Granola. Hey, they can probably hear you smack.
I know, that's why I brought her over here.
Sucking on your hand. Like we got ASMR going on next to me with her sucking on her hand. About a handful and a half of granola. Give it some more texture. Tastes really good too, obviously. Once again, not sponsored. Just good. And then we got the Great Value dark chocolate chips. Put those in there. 1, not a lot of sugar in them. 2, add flavor. 3, I prefer dark chocolate over anything else. Also take a handful. Eat those real quick. And that's it for making breakfast. And this is what it looks like. Really good. Thank you for coming to my cooking show. Even though there's actually no cooking involved. Okay, I'm headed off to work. No hat today, obviously. And we are gonna get these students back in shape. But the biggest thing is today, like, schedules are gonna be allowed more light. Why is that saying that? But there are gonna be students who can be requesting schedule changes and just this or that. But at the same time, majority, if not all, will stay pretty much the same. But no, today we're, oh gosh, I don't know why I yawned so much this morning. And haven't had my coffee yet. But no, we are heading out. We're gonna start this semester off, and we will see you guys back at the house later, because I cannot show anything at school. Hannah was also saying inappropriate things.
What did I say? Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to do squats, and she's like, what does it hit?
No.
I'm doing goblet squats.
I work with children.
Yeah.
I do.
Now she's embarrassed to say.
No. Like I said, after I said it, and then I laughed about it, I told him that I work with children, so I can't be saying it for the internet.
So do I.
I know.
I mean, I know mine are high schoolers, and they say some real inappropriate crap sometimes.
Let's just go get our child.
Okay, we're going. So, I'm getting off here for right now until we get back to the house. Alright, we've been home for a little bit. Hannah's feeding Riley right now. Cowboy's in trouble. Why does my phone keep saying more light is required? Yeah, like it was doing that this morning. Cowboy's in trouble because he, I don't know. Cowboy peed in, dude, you were scratching, golly, you scratched the crap out of the backside of my leg. But Cowboy's in trouble because I let him out when I got home. He didn't go pee. We let him out whenever Hannah gets here. He goes up to her car. He pees, luckily not in the car. Comes back in the house. He goes to her, that's her seat over there, that's empty. My seat's right here. He pees in her seat. So he's in trouble. I haven't been recording. I was going to record me cooking, but I was also trying to watch the video that this is from. But I have made cowboy casserole. We've had this many times. I've just never made it because I'm not the one that really makes it. But
You know what I just found out?
what?
We could have made it with deer meat.
Yeah, we didn't have to buy that. And so, yeah, we could have made it with deer meat. We didn't even think about that. So we could have saved money on buying hamburger.
Whopping $7.
Whoopsie. And that was free versus $7. But I'm doing this right now. I'm gonna work on some bottles while this thing is cooking and trying to get them where they're sanitized, and then that'll also leave me time to be able to just do dishes later, which I'm gonna have to start the dishwasher later because the top rack's already full. Yeah, we'll see if it floods again, unfortunately. All right, there's your finished product. We're gonna eat not as early as of a day. It's gonna be a little more dark whenever we get outside today. But we're gonna eat our food real quick, and then we're gonna go down and get everybody taken care of. And this will probably be the last video of this one. The last video, I didn't realize that I literally had filmed for. It was Thursday to Sunday. Literally had filmed for 4 days. This one's end of. Well, this is the end of Saturday till Tuesday. Sorry guys, it's first day is back to school. I'm just trying to get. Oh well, first day back with students, so I'm just trying to get things. Remember things.
Girl, where are you going?
Okay, heading down to the barn right now. Thought it was gonna be a good idea to be wearing short sleeves and shorts. It was 70-something degrees outside today. Yeah, it's pretty cold. This is gonna be fun. But we're heading down here and get everybody taken care of real quick. Check on everybody. And then we'll head back up to the house, and I'm gonna get ready to go get a workout in. Hannah is gonna stay home with Riley today and going to take care of her and wash her hair and all those fun things. We all done, boys? Huh? We all done? But no, right now, just getting everybody taken care of real quick. Here's the buck. Here's the does. Here's the other does. And worked it. Did you just hit the door open? You're easy ding dong. But let's get them fed real quick. anytime, like, she will not do it whenever I tell her. Now, you see, now you're getting on the fence. And you won't do it. Where'd you go? Like, she won't do it whenever I'm wanting her to do it. Goofball, folks. But I'm gonna get them watered real quick, and then we'll be back. Hey. Like, why do you just keep making a hole right here? Huh? Why do you keep making a hole right here? Why? Like, there's your hay from today. I just gave it to you. What are you doing? Like, why do you just keep making yourself a hole? Huh? Do you know? No comment? Nothing? You scratching your head? Trying to look cuddly and cute? That's it? Of course not.
You want some breast milk?
No, I don't want any of that.
I didn't realize you started the video.
Weirdo. Trying to get me to drink that, you weirdo.
Sorry.
Alright, so. What is so funny? What is so funny?
You can turn that off.
I planned on it, wherever the remote is. I found it. What? Got back from the gym. We are hanging out right now with Riley. Unloaded some hay at the unloaded some hay at the barn when I got back. So we go down there and get them the troughs taken out. But right now we're just hanging out with Riley, and then we are going to head down there, get that done, and other than that, we're gonna end off this video. It's been since Saturday that we started this video, Saturday evening. And so we're gonna end it off here for today and for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ding dong the bell, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.